Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is 𝚊𝚕𝚠𝚌𝚔𝚜𝚎 again. Whenever you're watching this video, I want to let you know, yo, on some real shit. I'm gonna just keep it blatantly honest as I can. Yo, when you have a divine path, right, and you're falling into your calling, you know what the divine God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, tells you to do to walk forward, man. There's gonna be some people in there that are designed, that came to this earth to stop you. Now I don't want to get biblical on you, but I will at this very point that even the sacrifice of God's greatest child, his favorite child, his child that he claims that his ultimate sacrifice was the son that was perfect, that walked on water, was able to heal, and fed many people, and et cetera, et cetera. Even God's favorite got betrayed. And you know what's crazy is the more shit that he did, as far as like walking on water and healing and letting people repent, you know, he got stabbed in the back by his own somebody in his own team, which is Judas. Yeah. Judas stabbed him in the back, And even though that was probably the divine purpose of Judas being in existence, was to be the one that he was really born, and that was his like divine purpose, was to betray God or Jesus for 30, was it 30 coins or something like that? Anyway, shit, it happens to us every day. Some of us, we not even being ourselves because we caught up in being somebody else, that we're not listening to our calling. And we do because some of us can't handle that ridicule. Some of us can't handle the idea of betrayal. But you could post that you got a new car. Nobody's gonna tell you congratulations, but strangers. Yo, Jesus walked with what, 12 disciples, all over, doing a lot of miracles, and the people in his group watched him, and they noted it down. And they, what I'm saying, they told these stories, and they still, one of them still stabbed him in the fucking, and he knew it. God, Jesus, he done said it. He's like, yo, one of you guys is gonna betray me. One of you guys is gonna betray me. It was in his own group, and this motherfucker broke bread with them, like, yo, like, that whole moral of like, yo, I'm not gonna eat unless everybody gonna eat with me, and he made it happen. And it could be like us, like in the sense where, in this time of age, that I could have only $5. I'm gonna get it hot and ready for fucking what's that? Little Caesars or whatever like that, so that everybody could eat, because I wouldn't be able to eat in front of everybody like that. My conscience won't let it happen. In that sense, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those times where you have $1 and you gotta try to do as much as you can to feed everybody around you. You could be the most selfless person like that, and people will do everything in their power to see you still fall. And you have to do everything in your power to still pray for them. Because even Jesus, before they hung him, they crucifixed him, or crucified him, he said, forgive them, for that they don't know what they do. He sacrificed the ultimate sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy is that I'm not even like a Catholic or Christian pastor or priest or whatever like that. I'm more of a intuition person, but like, that is a good book of morals. You know what I'm saying? Some of us need fucking morals. Some of us, for money, lose our fucking morals. And I fucking did it. I did it for so many years. And I figured it out now. And now there's people out there that are jealous of you because you have morals. Morals is like the new abundance. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do good, good come to you. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there that they don't have the capacity or the heart, to donate their last $20, and not knowing that the universe will give it back to them for tenfold, even more. But they rather hold that $20. Shit. Sometimes we gotta be selfish like that. We gotta be able to give, even if we don't have it, and just have trust that it'll come to us. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a scratch off and you win fucking 50,000, or you're just walking and see fucking $100 bill on the floor. It's just crazy that way. And I teach my kids that, and I hope that they understand that and they're able to pass those morals on, because that's generational wealth. And there's people that designed in this planet to throw you off your path. And it's up to you to really think things through and don't. It's like about controlling your emotions. You know, they're gonna test you. They're gonna say the shit that's gonna make you look. They're gonna do anything in their power to humiliate you. They did it to Jesus. Like, they throw rocks at him, just because he dead ass said, "Yo, I'm God's son." Yo, everybody didn't feel that, so they cursed at him. They threw rocks at him. They put him to shame. They humiliated him, whatever like that, and he still stood by it. You know, and that's like me saying, "I'm a son of God." You know, people are not gonna like that. They're gonna throw rocks at me. They're gonna curse me out. They're gonna ridicule me. They're gonna fucking pull shit out to make me look bad. But in the day, yo, fuck it. Y'all gotta live with that. Y'all gotta live with that. That guilt. Some of y'all can't even face the guilt that happened to y'all when y'all were kids. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all can't even handle the traumas that made you to whatever you are now. You can't even apologize to your inner child. Y'all can't even face your own truths. Some of y'all don't even like yourselves. And then when you see somebody brighter or shining more than you, because you feel that way, not necessarily they are, they make you feel like they are. You want everybody to hate them too. So you talk negativity about them. But the most wokest person will peep that. Because whatever you're doing in dark will come to light. The secrets will come out. Some of us carry more light than others. As a person, like their light could see through people's darknesses. Very intuitive people. And because we see that light, we have that light, we see that darkness, we see what you hide. You push us away. And not only that you push us away, you make everybody, or you try to get everybody around you to hate that light. But what you're hiding, you know what I'm saying? So it's just come up one of those things that, like, I pray. But motherfuckers want to call me a piece of shit. People think I'm a bad father. Yo, I pray for you. That's cool. My kids think I'm cool. My kids love me. That's cool. You know, you think my work is horrible. That's cool. Stop worrying about me. Worry about yourself. If you guys think I'm a fraud and you don't think I'm spiritual, that's cool. That's cool. I love y'all. Because at the end of the day, y'all hate me. Y'all don't know me. And even when you think you know me, you really didn't know me. Because I showed you what I want you to see about me. And that's how I feel. So, if it happened to Jesus, it can happen to anybody. It happens to celebrities. They get praised. And they hit certain levels of success, and there's always a hater. You know, you can say that shit about any, and I could dissect that in many different forms. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You got to live with that. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, we're born to die. And time is short. We never know where we're going to go, you know? And the truth of the matter is, I wouldn't want to waste the time that God put me on this earth for fighting over stupid shit, over the self-shame that other people have about themselves. And it's just easier to project that than identify with it and move forward. So, there's more people that watch you than you think. I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to be the best father and get all that knowledge in them to all three of my kids. And I'd rather feed them that knowledge and feed them the prayers and feed them all that stuff so that way they know to always never lose their morals over money. And the only abundance that's happened is the promises to themselves, their truth to themselves, and the love that they give to themselves. Because if you treat yourself good without hurting anybody, you're going to be abundant. The universal. Just like if you donate that last $20 you got, it'll come. The guy says he's never late, but he's always on time. He's not always there, something like that. But you know what I'm trying to say. Wait, never late, but always on time. That's what it is. And sometimes when you think that your back's against the wall and against all odds, there's something bigger. You just can't see it because at the time, I was just watching the wrong shit. I was distracted with the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not a pastor. I'm not a tattoo artist. I'm not a priest. I'm not a babalao. I'm not a palero. I'm not a santero. I'm myself. I'm Robbie. I'm Roberto. And I'm a father. That's it. I'm a father. And I try to live my life as a good person with good morals. And that's the only thing I could fuck about. So I hope you guys have a good day. Don't let the titles that what you do for a living bind you to what you are. Because it's a story about Job. And I could talk about that in another story. All that in a nutshell, God give it, God take it away. Have a good day. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Even though you don't like me, I love you. Bye.